Long ago, on a clear, dark December evening, a special child was born in Bethlehem in Judea. A bright star shone above the lowly stable where the Christ child was born to Mary and Joseph. They named the child Jesus and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger. In the east, there were wise, wealthy men who studied the stars. Following the bright new star, they searched for the promised Savior. And in the hills near Bethlehem, shepherds watching their flocks were amazed at the brilliant star in the dark night sky. When the angels told them the Savior was born, they followed the star to Bethlehem to find Jesus in the stable. There was a small, sad shepherd boy who was left behind.
Why are you so sad, Jessie?
My father and my big brothers went to Bethlehem to see baby Jesus.
But who is this baby Jesus?
Baby Jesus is the Savior, the promised one. God sent him to us.
Why didn't you go to Bethlehem, Jessie?
Because I don't have a gift for baby Jesus and I am too young.
But one of the times to give Daddy a commentation to Jessie.
They took the fattest thing they could find. She is beautiful.
My gosh, Jessie.
Kind of. Well, not really. A little fatter and a little more heartless.
The angels watching over the hills around Bethlehem noticed a small shepherd boy playing his flute while faithfully tending his flock. He looked sad, but his music was soft and soothing. It filled this still dark night with love.
Jessie?
Yes, but how do you know?
Well, because we're angels. What are you doing?
Oh, just watching my sheep and wishing I was in Bethlehem.
We suppose your wife wants to see the baby Jesus.
Yes, I would love to. But I'm too little and I don't have to get the baby Jesus.
That's a pretty song you're playing. I bet baby Jesus will like it.
Really? Do you think so?
Yes, you, your music, and your love are the best gifts of all.
Oh, I'd love to see baby Jesus. But wait, I have to take care of my little lamb or she will die.
We can bring the lamb with you, Jessie, but we must leave now.
Okay.
Yes, we must leave quickly. Hurry and pack your things together.
In a small stable in Bethlehem, Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus sat quietly among the sheep and cattle. Shepherds following the star came from the countryside to Bethlehem and found Jesus in the stable. They were poor, but they gave him their most precious lamb and then knelt down to pray, thanking God for sending his son. In time, 3 wise find their way to the stable by following that same brilliant star. The rich man would bring precious gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. The angels appeared, and behind them came a little shepherd. Jesse stood in awe of the brilliant star shining on the rugged stable. But most important, he felt the wonderful love of God. He knew this baby was the Savior, the Son of God.
What are you doing here?
The angel said that Jesus would like to hear my plea.
Why, that's a wonderful idea, Jesse. I'm glad you're here. Look at the baby Jesus. Isn't the Christ child wonderful?
Yes, Papa. His face almost closed. He looks like he's happy. I'm so glad I can be here and give a gift to baby.
Jesse, why don't you play for Jesus now?
Okay.
Jesse searched in his bag for his flute, but it wasn't there. In his concern over his little lamb, he thought he had forgotten to pack his flute.
Bummer, it's not here.
It's all right, Jesse.
And then Jesse knew what he wanted to give. He looked at his cuddly little pet and then up at his father, who nodded his head. And Jesse gave his lamb and his love to Jesus.
You know what, Jesse? Jesus is too little to take care of the lamb. So why don't you keep him and watch out for us? How about that?
Yes, I would love to. And I'll take very good care of him. Look, here's my flute. It must have fallen out of my bag.
That's wonderful, Jesse. Why don't you play for Jesus now?
Okay.
Jesus came into the world to teach us to love, to share, and to help others. Mary and Joseph knew that Jesse had already learned what Jesus came to teach. And so on that December evening, so very long ago, a little boy who thought he had nothing to give found many gifts to give. His love, his lamb, and his music. Most importantly, he gave of himself, the greatest gift of all. At Christmas time and throughout the year, we can give of ourselves. We can all share our love with Jesus and with each other. The children of our congregation would now like to share their love too. Tonight they will give their hearts to Jesus.
There are children out in the congregation who would like to come and bring their hearts as well. This would be the time.